They won't be visuals. You don't like that, just roll. I don't do live readings here. You need to go on my TikTok. Time to time I go live there and do readings. That is $25, one question. So one question reading, okay, and there will be all the information what you need to do. At least one $25 donations, okay. After you can give more if you want. I don't accept less because this is a work, spiritual work. And if you don't like it, you just don't come on my live and leave me alone, okay? So what came out is really interesting. Portuguese group of family, a kind of family, who actually wanted to unalive an Finja. Okay, that comes out really strongly. And there is a Taurus sign of woman who goes to prison. She's quite old, but doesn't matter. She committed heavy crimes. She will go to prison. Okay. That is evident that she will go to prison. And we can see that there is some water sign man, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who's really sad about this. Probably this mother, this is a mother figure because she comes out an empress, but not a divine feminine. This is not a divine feminine, this is a criminal. So in this case, the empress represents only a mother figure of a water sign man who is extremely manipulative. A pervert narcissistic energy comes out here. Okay. This is covert narcissistic. Covert narcissistic. This is a man who doesn't make himself look like really handsome and very rich, but totally the opposite, and manipulate people from totally. I mean, this is a man who studied the trait of a narcissistic person, and he makes sure to hide these traits. So this is a covert narcissistic man who practically destroyed the family setup he had. He met an empath woman and made a family, probably children with this woman. And actually not him, but his mother, this Taurus woman who controlled everything in this family setup. And this Pisces man practically abused the entire family, okay? So this guy is really upset because this woman is more than 80 years old and probably around 90 years old, this woman who's going to prison. But if she's going to prison, there is a reason for that. I mean, man, if a judge put a woman so old in prison like that, that woman must be evil as hell. Yeah. I pick up on a Leo energy, but it's a young woman who wanted to have. I pick up on an enterprise and an agency or company or something. Well, this is a company who employs spiritual people, but somehow they have connection with. Well, it's a bit like CIA, but it's private, okay? So these female Leo, very young female Leo, unexperienced, very young soul, earth seed, nothing to do with star seeds. She has no gifts at all. She's a baby witch, and she thinks about herself she's a big deal, okay? So she wants to take a position away from a high priestess that is very skilled, very high-grade spiritual person. And she's supposed to have a job in this company or agency or whatever is that. And there is a young, unexperienced earth seed who does not even have any gifts, only demons inside her, wants to take her place. I don't need to detail this. I mean, all tarot readers reading about this energy that she wants to soul swap, destiny swap, all kind of things. Honey, you come out. You don't even come out as a knight. Do you understand? You come out like a card that doesn't even have as a night energy. And here we talking about a card comes out a high priestess, the real one, the real deal. Okay, so you just don't compare. Simple as that. Okay. If this woman is listening me, her main sign is Leo. I'm sure I'm picking up this very strong Leo energy. Somehow belongs to this family of this Taurus woman. This is very matriarchal, but in a Jezebel level, okay? This woman wanted to steal, maybe she stole other opportunities from this high priestess, because this high priestess play correctly or doesn't even play. Very authentic. And she's like, I attract what is mine. So if something is taken from me that is not mine, the source will give it back to me or give me better. And it's normal because she's powerful, okay? Now, we have this Leo who knows she can't manifest anything with her nasty ass. This is a Leo woman who's really young. She can't manifest anything without stealing, without doing dark magic, that she doesn't even have a talent. She doesn't even know what is she doing with dark magic. Because, there are some people on the dark side who are, have also great. They know the consequences of their dark act. This bitch doesn't, okay? This bitch doesn't, on Ether, I can see that she might go to prison, but if she doesn't go to prison, because she will pass away. The reason is that she conjured so many demonic energy to destroy this high priestess. She sent so many death spells and death rituals, some voodoo, whatever things on this high priestess. She has a deep hate for this high priestess. And in the same time, a deep jealousy to get everything what is hers, but she will never have that. I mean, she does not compare at all. These energies of death rituals has to go somewhere. It did not kill the high priestess. The high priestess is fine, alive. Do you understand? So where does these energies go? Because when you create an energy, it does not disappear just like that. It will go back to her. She won't be able to go to prison because she will pass away before that. I mean, that is on Ether. And pretty much with energies, that it's impossible to change anymore. So this Pisces man has some connection with this Leo woman. I mean, she regrets it. Maybe she regrets it now. She tried to fix her errors. I mean, you don't send out death spells. I mean, not one, not two, but hundreds of them in 1 year. Hundreds of death spells by accidentally, by error. Okay? You don't send out such a thing by error. Okay? Such a thing doesn't exist. Do you understand? Now, what comes out that all what they put through this high priestess is made her rank goes higher and higher. Actually, she is on higher level than a hierophant. It's not an internet group of baby witches. What is it called? I forgot. They have some insignificant name, kind of Masons. Northern Star, Eastern Star, or what the fuck is their name? Who cares anyway? They are insignificant. They are really specialized in targeting and fucking up people's life until their life will be fucked and destroyed. So if you are from this group of Masons, I suggest you to get off my channel until it's not too late for you. Okay? I guarantee you it will be very late for you in a few days. No, Masons are not divine beings. They are evil. They are extremely evil beings. They don't know source. They are very far from source. and they know Lucifer and Satan and nobody else. They don't know God. If they know God, this son Anunnaki is shit. It has nothing to do with Source who created everything. Okay? So get off my channel now. You can do whatever fuck you want. I don't care. Get off my channel. Okay? So, this man is extremely heartbroken. The work comes out also because he wanted to control this Leo, and he wanted to control also this agency financially. Okay. There is another exploiter abuser who was controlling until now, and this spice of shit thought now. He will blackmail with the kids, the high priestess, to gain total control over a kind of agency or company and their money. This is a very narcissistic person and money hungry and gold digger. He has nothing to do with a respectable person. As I told you, it's a covert narcissistic. So he and his mother, his mother's baby, you know, this man is more than 53 years old. That comes out here. And the mother, he still surveilled the mother. Secretly hates the mother, but doesn't dare to stand up against her. So the mother, even that maybe she's 90 years old, still controlling the man. This is a manipulative woman who always say that how sick she is. And I'm telling you, if 80% of the human population would be so fucking healthy at 90 years old than she is, because she has some reptilian blood in her, a very strong one, well, humans would be really happy, actually. She might be not even human, okay? There's no way that she is crying to everybody. She has such a hard life. She had such a, when somebody has such a hard life, they get sick around 80 years old. They get sick, they get lots of operation, and this bitch has nothing. I mean, when she holds a can, you know, not a can, what is it called? Becky, or what is it called? Scratch to walk. She doesn't realize she holds it on the wrong side. When you are a kinesiotherapist, you know that when somebody needs to hold something to walk because they have so much pain, they don't hold it that side. So it's all just a cinema, a fucking cinema. I'm telling you, lots of 90 years old human, I don't think this woman is a human, would be happy, have just such a few problem with their health that is insignificant practically, than she really has. That's what comes out here. We have here Earth Angel interference also. Archangel interference also. Evident is not on this Taurus woman side or this Pisces man. They have nothing to do with God. King of Swords. We have, oh, okay. So there is a policy involved in this shit on a high level. Well, a 5D Earth is shifting, and because of the grids that are on a 5D Earth, there are more and more evil people's crimes coming out in a justice system. They can't hide it anymore. I mean, when you get a job in the army just to force your will on an innocent woman and innocent children, because you secretly Satanist and Luciferian, your crime is coming out in the justice system. I'm telling you, you will go to prison for it. Okay. No, tell me about this Portuguese group. I don't want to hear about this French group. I'm fed up with them. They always come out. They always want to know things. What they want to know, you have to take responsibility for your crime, for the French group, the crime you did, and just fuck off. Excuse me for my expression. Oh, okay. There is something about protection. Ah, that's why the French group is coming out. This is a fight over protection. I don't think this high priestess needs protection. She needs to get back what was stolen from her, and she does not need any protection, because people say she's mentally sick, which is a lie. If somebody can handle money, it's definitely her. I can see people here stealing her money that is actually belongs to her. So it's like a kind of illegal legal protection, huh? Who's gonna handle her money? There's a Scorpio energy, a male energy who's coming out who belongs to this French group who fought protecting some children. An Aquarius give him some money and said, oh, you will have a high position. You will see very soon. I will help you to get a high position. Just protect these children. But all he did is helping people to manipulate these children. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this children's mother is the high priestess. And this bitch was protecting these children from the high priestess. Yeah, that is the case. They call that protection. When you protect a child from their loving and caring mother who never ever hurt them or manipulated them like the father did. There's a Hierophant energy again, the religious organization, or maybe Masons. Anyway, some group of society or something. Well, this bitch belongs to many secret societies. Scientology also. This is a small group of criminals. He belongs to, actually, he's a leader there. Okay. This is a French guy, black guy. He's pissed off, okay, because he stole from this high priestess financially. I think he was in a leader position in this agency illegally, because this agency is supposed to belong to the high priestess, not him. And they stole this from the high priestess, okay? So that's what I can see. They used it illegal for crimes, for terrorism, name it. And now they want to put it on a high priestess who did not even know this agency exists. Okay? So no, you will go to prison for your crime, bitch. Yeah. We have here the Tower. Tower and Six of Wands. There is no victory for this man. Do you understand? And he's pissed. He's doing some moon rituals, hunky-punky rituals, you know what I mean. To blind everybody who dared to offer something to this high priestess. Everybody was living on this high priestess, spiritually and financially. How dare you? And this high priestess family. I mean, her family is somehow this high priestess connected to this fucking Portuguese group. They are criminals, huh? And she didn't know these people were criminals. So they exploited this high priestess, just like this Pisces shit. And this Hierophant and this Leo. I mean, this Leo just could not touch the high priestess because she does not count spiritually like the high priestess. But these people somehow, through the legal system, fucked up the high priestess. I already read about this group. This is a white collar criminals. You know, they are in the justice system, finances. There are lots of things was illegally done financially against this high priestess. So she could not have wealth. That all was a crime to block her wealth and manifestations illegally in a finance system and legal system. So she could not manifest. So they could convince spiritual people that she's evil. Oh yeah, these people want revenge. I don't understand why do you want revenge. I don't understand why do you want to have revenge. You want to own something that does not belong to you. Do you understand? Legally does not belong to you. You deform the legal system who works in it and friends with you. They help you out with lies, manipulation, that is crime. And legally, you stole what belongs to this high priestess. You have no right for it. You are not right. You have no right in any respect to have any kind of protection over this high priestess. Do you understand? Any of you. So you can plan your revenge thing because source will stop you, bitch. You have no reason to take revenge here. Because this high priestess never harmed you. You harmed the high priestess and her children. You harmed them. Unbelievable. And again, this blonde, blue-eyed French woman comes out. I don't want to read about this source. I mean, she has no significance. She's a big manipulator. People should know. And leave her on if you don't want to fail in your life. Because I can tell you, only things this bitch will bring you is you will lose what you invest, money. She will siphon your energy. She will take your soul. She will even take your children. She will destroy your life on a long term. Do you understand? She is not an earth angel. She has schizophrenia from the early age. I don't know, 5 years old, she had already schizophrenia. There was a psychiatrist who gave this, yeah, I can see that. It's a psychiatrist who gave this evaluation about her when she was 5 years old, and she was already schizophrenic, highly schizophrenic. Why this high priestess, even if her mom took to the psychiatrist told many times she has nothing, she's totally normal. So stop projecting these blonde woman's mental sickness on the high priestess. And by the way, this blonde woman is a doctor in forensic sciences originally. And she's extremely jealous of this high priestess and wants to destroy her also. Wow, this is really disgusting. Unbelievable. And that energy, what I pick up, that they want to prove each time that this high priestess is sacrificed. I mean, what kind of Luciferian you are, bitch? You can't see that she's not sacrificed? I mean, they told people that she's dead so many times. They even created copycats and killed them, like look like a high priestess, telling a group of people that, oh, the high priestess is dead, sacrificed. Do you realize you're doing crimes, by the way, if you're watching? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, gosh. So why is this Portuguese energies coming out? There is something does not go on their way. Ooh, there is a fake sister of this high priestess who pretend to be her and wants to work. Chaos magic. Oh, honey, you can't even control your dirty ass, not chaos magic. Are you crazy? To be able to do chaos magic, first you have to have be gifted that you are not on a dark side. And chaos magic is something you have to be extremely strong witch to be able to handle it, and you don't. It will fuck up your ass. It's already, I mean, she's going crazy. It's an Aries woman, okay? And maybe the high priest is a Pisces or Aries, or also the Cancer. These three signs might be in the chart, birth chart. Cancer rising, Pisces, maybe Venus Pisces. Okay. Yeah, this fake Aries high priestess, this fake high priestess is start panicking because she's losing everything. Oh, she's in rage. Oh, she's in rage. Okay, why does this energy coming out? Because I'm not interested reading her energy, honestly. It's insignificant. Oh, okay. Okay, so she made a spiritual contract with an entity. Lucifer, okay. That she will do everything to keep this high priestess in poverty. And until she managed to do it, she will be rich. And in a moment, this high priestess will become rich, she will become poor. And now she's worrying because this is a fucking gold digger. I mean, this bitch can't create money. This is the bitch who's stealing money from men. I mean, this is the high maintenance prostitute who man has to work for really hard and give everything what is theirs. If not, she will steal it anyway. And she pretend to be an earth angel. Wow. Guys, don't be deceived by this Jezebel, huh? Okay. My God. I mean, on a divinely wealth, positions, businesses, love, protection, divine protection. And I don't understand why, but I understand now. Okay. So divine energy, everything is protected from this woman. I mean, these Aries, I'm talking about the fake Aries, not the high priestess, the real one, because this is a fake high priestess Aries, copying the real Aries high priestess, okay? So this copycat source blocked everything from her. But people do not understand that Lucifer had entire power on a 3D Earth, okay? Now the 3D Earth doesn't exist anymore. Your master has no power. Do you understand? Yeah, this blonde woman lost everything. My God. That was never ever hers. She stole it, not just from this high priestess, but others. Lots of innocent people lost their wealth, their properties. She even killed people. I mean, I was reading about this in other life about her. She's coming out again. She was involved destroying this high priestess also. What I can see that now this Portuguese group wants to take over from the French group the control over this high priestess wealth. What the fuck? She doesn't need you, any of you bitches. How the fuck do you think you will control her wealth? You don't have a right for it. At all. Okay, Scorpio comes again out. I think this man is totally confused. This is a man who wants to be a boss, okay? Well, he's not that young anymore. And he was convinced by lies, people lying to him that this high priestess is evil. So he was doing something that called legally protection against the high priestess. And he can see there is no victory in it. There is no point being Luciferian. That's what he can see. And he's angry. Ooh. This is a judge, two judges, a female judge and a male judge, who's practically doing something against the Scorpio man. Maybe a Capricorn is involved also. The Scorpio Capricorn might go to prison. Oh yes. Okay. Kidnapping. For kidnapping and manipulating the justice system. Oh, the Scorpio is a police or FBI or CIA or Secret Service or something like that, or military guy. Something was manipulated in a justice system or a law enforcement system. Oh, okay, so it's telling me there is proofs has been stolen or replaced with something else. Oh, yes. And these proofs has connection with children. Destroying families, not just one. Child Protection Service, connection to Child Protection Service. Interesting. Lots of children were taken from their family or their parent unjustly. Oh, this is bad. We have a Virgo woman. I think this woman, blonde woman, is a Virgo. Who worked with a group of people. I mean, this is a little community, a little covenant or little secret society on the principles of Luciferian movement. Okay, they don't belong to big Luciferian secret societies. I don't think so. Maybe Scientology, but they have their own covenant, their own thing that is sacrificial based and Luciferian blazed. Oh, why do I say blazed? Maybe it has important. Yeah, this man is the leader. We will go to prison also. He think he can escape because he's high position, but he does not know that proofs will come out. I mean, this guy might even go to a different justice system in the army. It's something really dark he did. Put danger his country, doing something with the army, maybe stealing weapon and selling it, or I don't know, something like that. He's a criminal, okay? And he pretend to be an earth angel. Wow, how many people pretend to be earth angel here? I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Do you get drunk each morning to think you are an earth angel? When you're committing crimes left and right? Wow, this is incredible. The level of narcissism these people have. These grandiose, okay, they accuse this high priestess, they have, that she is narcissistic. She has a grandiose nature when they have the grandiose nature. I mean, are you kidding? Who the fuck you are? You are not an earth angel. You don't have an earth angel energy, bitch. Okay, the last few days, there is a Queen of Swords, a Libra woman. It's a very strong Libra. But it can be an Aquarius woman also. I pick up on both. Try to siphon spiritually this high priestess. And guess what's coming out of the Four of Cups? There is no divine energy coming to them. They lie to people, they sacrifice the high priestess, and they have the divine energy of this divine high priestess. Okay? And they lying. They don't have anything from the high priestess, and they pissed off. They doing hunky punky magic to get more stuff than you want. You are blocked, bitch. You can't see it. You are blocked. You will have nothing from this high priestess. Yeah, they do hunky punky magic. They want to do tonight. You know what is hunky punky magic? These evil thingy-bobs. They don't care. Many of these people are on house arrest. And they know that the police survey them. They don't care. They can see they get without clothes doing hunky punky. They don't care. They don't. And it's a spiritual setup. You can see there are candlelights and all kind of shit. They don't care. They're just doing it. I mean, they want to manipulate a Leo man. They want to... this Leo man has some videos where he's doing things with women, okay? I don't know how they got these videos, or even men. I think he was drugged. It was some public humiliation or something like that. Or I don't know. And they watching these videos and doing hunky punky and trying to control the mind of this man. Ooh, okay. They're trying to put in the mind of this man that you will have nothing. Nobody will love you. We are your family. Blah, 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 blah shit. Oh, God. These people are sick mentally, huh? They say that High Priestess is sick. High Priestess doesn't do hanky-punky magic. I'm sorry, but she doesn't. You do. If you are from this hanky-punky community, I mean, I'm not talking to here to divine feminine, divine masculine who's watching me, okay? I'm talking the Luciferian ones. Well, how do you know you Luciferian? You made a contract with Lucifer. That's how you know. You are funny, huh? Okay, so this blonde bullshit told some other secret societies she has a contract with, that this high priestess is sacrificed. I don't know how many times she told them, and it comes out always that it's not true. I mean, oh, she has a contract, and they will unalive her if the high priestess step into power. She has a contract, this blonde bitch witch with blue eyes, forensic scientist, has a contract with other secret societies who are Luciferian and sacrificial based to keep this high priestess in poverty so they could exploit her spiritually and financially. And that is a sacrifice. And now she remade another contract that this high priestess, they will sacrifice her physically, okay? And she analyzed so many copycats who looks like the high priestess, and finally it comes out she's not sacrificed. I mean, these people are blind spiritually if they can't see that. Interesting. They can't do anything. Everything is protected. The wealth of this high priestess, everything spiritually the high priestess has is protected. I have the impression maybe even legal protection on her to not, these people can approach her physically. Yeah, so it's telling me these people can approach her physically. There was some physical abuse they put on this high priestess, and there is a legal protection on this high priestess against these people. They can approach her. And the family came out, the family of the high priestess is protected also. So they must be children involved in this. Oh yes, this Virgo blonde woman will be sacrificed. She knows that, and she's doing everything to avoid it. I mean, what kind of person you are, bitch, when you grow in riches, destroying other innocent people? And she's lying that this high priestess was sacrificing her. No, honey, this is a Luciferian friends of yours you made a contract with. This high priestess will protect herself if this bitch attacks her. So if she wants to kill her spiritually, she will have a protection on her. So there is possibility some entities will attack her or use this energy against her, that she wants to kill the high priestess. Okay? So she's lying that, oh, somebody wants to sacrifice her. Honey, you are so dark. You killed so many children, babies, and humans. I mean, adults. You are, that whole spiritual realm is against you. These people going nuts because they're losing not just money and power, but some kind of authority over children. I don't understand. What is this? I mean, there's lots of children included here. It's not just one or two, but a lot. More than 10 children included. What is it? This is a foster home. No. So it's telling me these people has no any right, legal right to these children. Especially how these people, children got under their authority. Actually, these children are suffering spiritually and emotionally because of these sick people, mentally sick people. Especially these Capricorn, mentally sick Capricorn. This is a black guy, Capricorn, Cancer, in his chart. I would never ever let any children close to this bitch. I mean, so she's telling me this bitch is many countries police looking for this bitch. And he wants to have a legal right over children? What the fuck? I mean, he and his wife, both of them are black, and the wife is an earth sign. He's an earth sign, I think, Capricorn, Cancer, and the wife is a Taurus, I think. They are searched in the US by the FBI. There's many fraudulent work attached to their name. In Canada, they killed people, an entire family. In Europe, they are searched. In England, even in Asia, they are searched for. They have fake identities all the time, different fake identities. And these people wants to have a legal protection over this group of children. Most of the time, these countries are looking for they killed kids. I mean, they are police officers in other countries has proof that this black bitch killed children. And this black bitch, this is not racism, don't misunderstand, but the energy of this man is disgusting. It's not his skin color. And he's not innocent. He's not. He comes out as a devil. This is some sacrificial based shit. I pick up on even water spirits sacrificing Lucifer also. This bitch, these two bitches, this couple, this black couple works for many secret societies because they deformed the voodoo religion and use voodoo magic to sacrifice children physically. Okay, and many countries, the police has proof of that with their photo. They're looking for this couple. And these men, not, I don't know, the wife energy does not comes out too much here, but this Capricorn guy wants to have a legal protection over a group of children when he kills children, and he is looked for in other countries, but he has different names, but the photo in each police or secret service has the same photo of him. Bitch. You want to have the control over the children of the high priestess, who is a divine high priestess, a starseed with a high spiritual rank. Who the fuck you think you are? Look at that. So a source is telling me he thinks he's an earth angel. He has wings, but he thinks he's an earth angel. This Capricorn black guy thinks he's an earth angel. Earth angel. You need really desperately a psychiatric treatment. And the justice system who gives this person any kind of authority over children actually taking part of criminal activity. Do you understand? Because this bitch will physically sacrifice those children at one point. Yeah, this hunky punky magic doesn't work. It's blocked. Of course it's blocked. Of course it's blocked. The shifting is happening. 5D Earth is uncontrolled divine energies and source. Not Lucifer, huh? So how do you want the hunky punky magic to work? This is not 3D Earth anymore. You are delusional. Especially when you want to do on a high priestess who's ascended on such a high level, you can't touch her anymore. And they do everything to stop the ascension of this high priestess. There have been lots of physical abuse and any other type of abuse on a high priestess to stop her ascension and paint her like evil, paint her like promiscuous, when this is not the truth. And actually, they're projecting their own nature on her. Unbelievable. Mm. Oh, okay. They wanted to kidnap the high priestess. Interesting. And they can't. Page of Wands, they are enraged because they can't kidnap the high priestess. Okay. She's protected. Okay, there is a female person in a law enforcement system who's protecting this high priestess or army. It's rather, I don't know, maybe it's a private army. I don't know what is it. But they want to work with the high priestess and protect her. Maybe it's a Galactica Federation. Who knows? It can be the Galactica Federation energy also. I mean, this high priestess survived so many attacks. When you are chosen one, you survive so many attacks, guys. I'm telling you, you are alive and you're still thriving and you can smile. You're an amazing person. Do you understand? If you survive targeting, you survive all these tortures, you are an amazing person. And believe me, there is lots of starseeds who didn't make it. And if you did, you are extraordinary. And you made it because you stayed faithful to Source, like this high priestess did. Do you understand? You have a beautiful soul, guys, out there. And women. I mean, guys, I mean both of you, all of you, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm talking to those now. Because this targeting, it's like old programming of the 3D matrix, which is dismantled. So it's collapsing little by little. Okay, so be patient. If you still experience difficulties because of targeting, be patient, hold on, keep on ascending. It doesn't matter how hard it is. Keep on taking back your energy and what is mine, what is yours. Take back what is yours. I take back what is mine also. I teach about this on TikTok. You have to take back what is yours. Because if you got a gift, you got a destiny, you got a light, Source give it to you for divine purposes. Source didn't give it to you that these Luciferians steal it from you and use it to build a dark empire with it. You have spiritually right to call back what is yours, even if they tricked out any kind of contract with you. So usually they're doing it in a dream state, okay? Or if they drug you, they might do and check out any kind of contract which is not legal. You can call it back any times. If you did not receive anything like wealth, prosperity, or some privilege, or a job, or something, you had really a contract with Lucifer that you receive privilege, and in that you destroy somebody, that contract is difficult to break up spiritually because you choose that with your own will. Okay, well, you can contest it in a spiritual realm that you were tricked, It is not impossible to get out of this contract. Yes, it is possible, but it's different when somebody is drugged and somebody bind you with a contract to steal your soul, your destiny, your gifts, and everything spiritually, your love, everything that your manifestation, that is made against your will. You can break and destroy that type of contract anytime, because it's not legal. Do you understand? And that's what these Luciferian bitches doing, these illegal contracts, okay? These illegal contracts, usually in dream state, it's complex, but they do astral projection in your place, into your dream. That's what I'm telling you. When your tarot reader and your divine tarot reader, spiritual teacher, do not show your house on a camera, okay? But the targeting, unfortunately, they trace you down where you live. They will break into your house, they will place cameras, and they will be able to project themselves into your dream. In that case, you need to learn to control your dream states. And if you can't, because military gadgets are involved, that is possible. If you are high-rank spiritual being and want to take you down, they might use military gadget they buy illegally in a black market. It's not necessary that the military who does it, okay? It might be, but it might not. Unfortunately, this military gadget, like voice-to-skull technology that is very old now, they have a modern version of it. It's on a black market, and all targeting agencies or companies or groups, these secret groups using it, they're buying it on a black market. These are kind of energy weapons or bio-nano weapons now. They are really super duper advanced. Before it was energetic weapon, they accessed your thoughts and manipulated your thoughts. Now they do it with a much modern thing. That is very difficult because they can block your dream state, so you won't be able to astral travel. They can even block your capacity to meditate. Do you understand? So you need to really ask your star family to help you, source to help you, and recognize when these people put thoughts in your mind. They are typical narcissistic techniques, okay? When source will never blame you, source loves you. Source will not give you messages in your brain that you are a nasty person, unless if you are Luciferian and you're killing children left and right, okay? But even that, source will give you possibilities to change your mind and come out of it, okay? Source is not narcissistic. These people are narcissistic. So recognize the thought patterns. When somebody tell you that, no, she doesn't love you, he doesn't love you, they want to take advantage of you, listen to your gut feeling. Because if it comes subtle way from your gut feeling, no, this is a gold digger, go to source and use your discernment, okay? But when it's coming with forcefully that you should not go, or this person is evil, blah, 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 I would ask the question why they force it so much. Because your spirit guides are not forceful. Do you understand? They are gentle and loving. With your enemy, they are warriors, but with you, they are loving and caring. Do you understand? If they tell you off, they tell you off with love and care. So if you have somebody putting thoughts in your mind, those are not your spirit guides. If they are aggressive, blame you and push you in depression. Okay? That is not your spirit guide. That is not your angel. That is not your star family. That is not source who's doing that. Do you understand? Okay, I'm just checking this. Okay, these children manipulated somehow with money. I wouldn't be surprised if these children somehow kept in a foster family or foster home or something situation like that. So they don't have an access for many necessities like nice clothes or nice food or something like that. So they're trying to manipulate these children with money, with with that prosperous future. They're trying to sacrifice these children spiritually and keep them as a battery, a spiritual battery, siphon them spiritually, and their protection and their divine energy. That's why they want to protect them. They might don't want to kill them, they want to siphon them dry so the child will get sick and die naturally, in Gimei naturally. Oh my God, these are really evil people. Yeah, this blonde woman wants to have a new beginning because a magician come out. In the justice system. Oh, the Galactica Federation. Oh gosh. Bitch, you are nothing else but a demonic creature. Why? You are not a star seed. You're not a star seed. Yes, she wants to use these children energy to look like divine. Oh God. Ugh. Oh yeah, because the new beginning that she was hoping for is blocked. So now she's manipulating to get some high profile job in an army or Galactica Federation, or I don't know where, but it's something like private army energy. Actually, she's manipulating divine beings in powerful position. Okay, man. Doesn't matter what she's manipulating. Well, she wants to shift divine beings with her so she can siphon them and feed on them in the phantom matrix, but it won't work. Because the ones she's attacking, they are ascending and they are under really heavy protection, divine protection. That's mean energetically, it will be impossible. She tried to bind herself to these divine beings, divine humans, so star seeds or chosen one, call them as you want. These are divine feminine, divine masculine energy. She tried to bind herself to these people. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. My God. Oh God, this manipulative. I mean, please, guys out there, is somebody telling in your mind that she or he doesn't love you, you are not worthy for her love or his love, she will let you down, blah blah, he will let you down. Listen to me, these are reptilian manipulation or draconian manipulation. Okay, low vibrational manipulation, mind manipulation. Until you don't talk to that person in face to face, eye to eye, do not believe bullshits like that. Even if you have doubts, talk to that person face to face, eye to eye, and make sure this is not a copycat you're talking to, first of all, because there are lots of copycat energy here. because this female trying to block some a divine energy that they're supposed to be couple. This was telling me in the past she blocked it once, and now she hopes she can block it again and steal it. Yeah, this is a female bitch who wants to steal everybody's divine masculine, and the divine masculine has to admire her, give everything to her, treat her with respect and love, but she doesn't give anything back. This is a relationship you won't have equal give and take. Spiritually, emotionally, you will be deprived. Actually, your life force will be sucked away with a prostitute like that. And this type of prostitute has a cursed womb. What does it mean? When you won't manifest anything that is good and divine with a person like that, it's impossible. Okay, when there is a bad tree, won't give a good fruit. Do you understand? I don't care how good it does it look like, how angelic she looks like, or how pretty she looks like. Okay, I don't have a right to talk about this, but there's some proofs will come out about these people soon that they harmed children. I mean, if you think you will go down just for financially stealing from somebody, you are wrong. You will stay the rest of your life in prison. I mean, there are essential proof you hurt children here. I mean, hurting children, taking their life. On top of that, these are children who are not registered in a governmental system. So it's coming from farmings, you know, illegal farmings. They did. There's a proof they did, not the high priestess, huh? There are essential proofs of that. I mean, this blonde bitch burned down paperworks, destroyed information in computers, you know, and she thinks she's safe. No, you are not. No, you are not. You will go down, bitch. You will go down. Not just her. There is this Pisces woman, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Actually, there are many water sign women going down with them. I mean, don't misunderstand. Each sign has a high vibrational version and a low vibrational. And when water sign women are low vibrational, they are the most manipulative Jezebel spirits. And here we have a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. So this is a water sign man and water sign woman. And actually, they are evil. They are evil, and they make themselves look like highly spiritual on the light side, which is not true. Oh God, this is disgusting. King of Cups. Very strong Pisces energy. I pick up on, oh no. There's an Aquarius guy who has water sign energy. Hey, I mean, his main sign is Aquarius, a very strong Aquarius, lots of air sign and fire sign in his birth chart, and he comes out as a King of Cups, a manipulative person. Who are you? Wants revenge. He wants to be the justice, divine justice. I wouldn't be surprised if you are a pastor in a church. And in the weekends, do you hunky-punky exchanges parties that you really enjoy with men and children and after you sacrifice children. I wouldn't be surprised after you go to the church and predicate about God and God's love. And for the leaderships, you teaching about Enki and Enli and Lucifer. Okay, because that's what this energy coming out here. And you have an organization who help children in difficulties. And actually, that's how you lurk into your dark shit, telling this your dark shit is their family. Source will slap you so hard, bitch, that you can't imagine. Pedophile shit. Excuse me, guys. I have problem respecting people like that. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't respect people who touch physically, sexually, spiritually a child. I don't have any respect for you. Do you understand? I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry at all. But I don't. Before I go to sleep, I will forgive you for myself, to detach myself from you, this shitty energy of yours. But I don't forgive you for you, to give you respect. Do you understand? I forgive you for myself, to detach myself from you. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. My God. Yeah, they're falling really fast. They're falling. I pick up on this Leo woman energy again. Actually, there is more than one Leo woman here. They are all in this hunky-punky shit. They committed crimes against kids. They're saying the police they were forced to do that. If not, they would have been killed. But I don't know. I don't want to judge anybody, you know. I had a period of time, I was so in poverty. I didn't eat for 4 weeks at least. I mean, I was starving. I mean, they even I received message they will turn off the electricity. I won't have electricity anymore. And there was a guy who offered me a position in an agency, okay, targeting agency. I didn't know at the beginning it's a targeting agency. And I thought at first, okay, it's fine. I just do remote viewing. I get a good salary. My life will be fine. And after the contract came with, I am supposed to sacrifice my sons. And I said, excuse me? What the fuck is this? And they said, if you don't do it, well, you will die of hunger. You will die in your house without electricity. That's your only way out. And I said, no, excuse me, no, you don't understand. I work for Source. I don't work for Lucifer. And I don't touch spiritually or any other way my children. And you neither. So I refused it. Well, after I went through lots of shit, it's true, but I had electricity and I had food to eat and I could move around, okay? Well, it was not luxury, it was not easy. I'm not saying it was. They might even try to kill me. Source protected me in many other shape and way and form. I could not protect myself physically, so there was a protection somehow on me. I'm still alive. I'm not saying it's the message for everybody, but I would never ever sell my children out or any other children. Do you understand? Never. I mean, I don't want to judge you. I don't want to judge you because this is me. After, I have no right to judge anybody. So as judge everybody. Do you understand? But you have always choice. And when you are faithful to Source, you don't make such a choice to sacrifice children. Do you understand? Also, I pick up on some energies who are spies, who build into this organization to bring them down. I have one message for you. You need to be really careful here because many tried like you to build in and they are dead now. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is not just a military invention or police invention, or whatever you call it. This is a spiritual shit. This is really serious shit. So get your ass out of there as soon as you can. Okay, let's see. Let's shuffle a bit. Yeah, this blonde bitch tried to control the mind of the high priestess. That does not really work. Yeah, she's enraged. I hope, bitch, you're not doing it on me, huh? I don't think it's on me. I mean, I think this high priestess must be communicating with somebody or a group of people, or I don't know. And this bitch is screaming that I want this to work on her brain. I want her to stop communicating. I want her to stop speaking. So that's what she's screaming, but she's in a rage. She lost it, huh? I mean, she lost it. She's screaming, I am her God. Oh God. Oh my God. This woman is really sick. She's screaming. I mean, I don't know what the fucking technology is that. It's a military technology. Try to control the mind of this earth, and she can't. And she's screaming, and almost destroying this technology, screaming that I am your God, I am your God. I mean, this type of voice frequency, you know, that I am your God. Oh my God, this is really bad. And this bitch is just screaming there that she's her God, and she wants to control her mind, and this high priestess doesn't seems to be controlled. No, she doesn't. No, she can't control her. She promised certain high rank dark spiritual people that she can control the high priestess, and she can't. She will die. They're gonna kill her. I'm telling you, they're gonna kill her because she has a big fucking mouth, but she control nothing, not even her own dirty ass. Unbelievable. Yeah, she's pissed. Excuse me, guys, for this expression. I mean, if she's watching my podcast, I'm sure she's reporting me. I'm sure she's reporting me. So if you're facing with this bitch, divine feminine, divine masculine, you're a high-ranked person, you're a high priest or high priestess, and you're very powerful, okay? Because I'm telling this bitch killed many, huh? This is a criminal, a mentally sick person, this woman. What? Okay. So these two guys, one of them is air sign, the other one comes out as an emperor, but it's not necessarily a fire sign. It can be Aries in his chart by pick up on Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. Different skin color I pick up on, okay? I pick up on somebody who's black, somebody else who's Caucasian, somebody who is, what the fuck? Spanish Scientology? What is this? Oh, I'm not gonna go in that, okay? But there are many of them is convinced they're gonna have a new beginning. And they're doing hunky-punky magic, okay? To manifest with Kundalini, dark Kundalini. I mean, this is dark science. So, I mean, these are dark spiritual people. These are not light workers. That's for sure. Huh? They are blind. They won't have any new beginning. Oh my God. These people are doing hunky-punky magic to have a new beginning with a light worker woman. Maybe it's a high priestess. Yes, it's a high priestess. What the fuck? You really don't think the high priestess can't see who you are? And also this law enforcement woman, if you have a boyfriend, they want to destroy, even kill your boyfriend. Protect yourself. Because they want you, baby. But these are incapable to love. These are energy vampires, ritual energy vampires. They want these two divine feminine, the high priestess. And this is, well, if you are in France, you are a gendarme. If you are in the US, you are FBI or CIA woman. You have a golden womb, or I don't know, they believe you have a golden womb, so they want to use you. God, this is disgusting and break your heart. This is sacrificial shit. And still for me, I know it won't happen. So she's telling me it won't happen. And they fighting between each other. Who's gonna have these women? None of you will have these women. Do you understand? None of you. None of you bitches. None of you will have these women. There's even a water sign mentally sick woman, a young woman, 30-something, who never worked all of her life, just stealing money from men. And she's in this covenant or hunky-punky shit, I don't know. She said that she will give money, lots of money, to that woman, that man who will harvest any of these women. This is disgusting. This is a crime. This is spiritual rape. Well, physically, they rape this woman, want to rape this woman, but it's for spiritual reason. These are criminals. You will all go to prison, bitches. You will rape nobody. Do you understand? You will all go to prison. You will all go to prison. Unbelievable. Okay, those who's protecting this woman, you will have resources to protect. Don't panic, because these bitches won't be able to approach these women, okay? Especially if you know, your boyfriend or husband or whatever, you have a relationship with any of these women, or just work with this woman and wants to protect them. Source is telling you you will have resources, okay? You will have resources to protect them. Well, I don't know, maybe military support or police support or secret service support or financial support, whatever, but source will provide a support that they can't block, okay? Okay, just checking. Oh yeah, they lost everything. These people, I suggest you to get a good lawyer, because you think it's finished. No, it's not finished. It's not. There are things coming out you don't even know, bitch. And you think there is no trace of it. Yes, there is trace of it, and they know it's you. So you will go to prison, many of you, for the rest of your life. This is what's coming out, okay? This is okay. Okay, for those who think they're winning and on my channel, and especially the one who called me other, and you stole my identity and tried to ruin my reputation with the others, you should be really careful, because you might finish up in a prison. Ruining my reputation is illegal act against the French law, okay? So I suggest you to get off my channel and shut up, okay?